Now come to order. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
City of Romulus Council meeting for Monday, January 26, 2015. The roll will show that all council persons are present, for exception of Councilman Wadsworth.
He's excused.
Thank you. Number 1 is the agenda, 2 minutes, 3 petitioner, 4 chairperson's report, 5 mayor's report, 6A clerk's report, 6B treasurer's report, 7 public comment, 8 unfinished business, 9 new business, 10 communication, 11 is the warrant, and 12 is adjournment. And a motion would be in order to accept the agenda as presented.
So moved.
Support.
Been motion by Mr. Kraut, supported by Ms. Makowski, for approval of the agenda as presented. Mr. Kraut?
Yes.
Ms. Makowski?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Choate?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Chair votes yes. Agenda approved.
2A is approval of the minutes from the regular council meeting held January 12, 2015.
So moved to accept the minutes. Support.
Been motion by Ms. Makowski, supported by Mr. Abdo, for approval of the minutes from the regular council meeting held January 12, 2015. Ms. Makowski?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Mr. Kraut?
Yes.
Ms. Choate?
Yes.
Chair votes yes. Motion approved.
2B is approval of the minutes from the special meetings held on January 12, 2015, the 6 p.m. study session, which was the general audit for fiscal year ended June 30th, 2014, and the 7:15 p.m. study session, the quarterly investment review.
So move to accept the minutes from January 12th, the 6 p.m. study session, and the 7:15 study session.
Support.
Motion by Ms. Roscoe, supported by Mr. Abdo, for the approval of the minutes from special meetings held on January 12th and the study session, general audit for fiscal year ending June 30th, 2014, and 7:15 study session for the quarter investment review. Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Ms. Makowski?
Yes.
Mr. Kraut?
Yes.
Ms. Choate?
Yes.
Chair votes yes. Motion approved.
We have no petitioners this evening, so we'll go to the chairperson's report.
Thank you, Deputy Clerk. Earlier, we had a public hearing for proposed program statements for the fiscal year 2015 and 2016 for the Community Development Block Grant Program, and that was at 7 o'clock. At this time, I'd like to take the opportunity to bring up, I think, one of the persons I've known. He's a great person I like, and I think he represents the city of Romulus very well. He just got elected as county commissioner, and he was former mayor of Wayne. So I'd like to bring up our commissioner, Mr. Al Haddis.
Evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Mayor Pro Tem, City Council, Deputy Clerk, and the former mayor of the city of Wayne, Mr. Dickerson. It's a great honor for me to be here as your County Commissioner, District 11 in Wayne County. And I wanted to join you tonight to let you know I'm on the job and available. In fact, Mrs. Abdo gave me the first assignment today. Whoever complained to her about the signal, the traffic signal on the 94 in Wayne Road, East Wayne Road. Tomorrow morning I'll be on the job. Pam, I have with me the one of my staff. She's in charge of the city of Romulus. She's the liaison between the city and the office. And I hope we will do a great job for you. We there, if any concern or any issue, I know it's easy to catch me. You have Mr. Dickerson and Tim Keith here. They have every number I have available, and Mrs. Abdu have it. So I appreciate the time you give me today, and I hope I will do well for you.
I'd like to say, Mr. Hatters, I think you picked a good person in Pam. I worked with her many years with her in the county, and couldn't have picked a better person than Pam.
Thank you.
You're welcome. At this time, I'd like to wish Mike Lagaska. He had a birthday yesterday, working the cable department. Let's give him a hand, Mike. Next, I just want to read a few things that Wayne County Household Hazardous Waste Collection. It's sponsored by the Wayne County Department of Public Service. It's Saturday, April the 4th, 2015, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m., right here at the Romulus Civic Center, 11111 Wayne Road. That's at Garter, just south of I-94, Wayne Road exit. I'm just going to read a few things that they're acceptable items, such as household paint, stains, dyes, floor wax, floor care products, carpet cleaners, furniture polish, bathroom cleaners, stain removers, solvents, pharmaceutical waste, nail polish, glue, fertilizer, lawn and garden chemicals, pesticides, antifreeze, motor oil, gasoline, propane tank, automobile batteries, dry cell batteries, fluorescent bulbs, all types, fire extinguishers, smoke detectors, mercury thermometers, thermostats, and elemental mercury. And as far as electronic recycling, you got computer, CPUs, monitors, printers, scanners, keyboards, mice, cell phones, fax machines, copiers, and televisions. Only household generated products is from Wayne County residents only. If you have any questions, you can call this number here. It's area code 734-326-3936. Again, it's area code 734-326-3936. Now, there is some articles that will not be accepted. And that's commercial waste, industrial waste, radioactive materials, explosive, ammunition, 55-gallon drums, stock-sensitive materials, household trash, refrigerators, microwaves, or other appliances, tires, yard waste, roofing, shingles, and concrete. Now, if you call that number I mentioned, you have any other questions? With that, that concludes the chair's report.
Mr. Chair,
Yes, Ms. Roscoe.
I'll make a motion to accept your report.
Support.
Been motioned by Ms. Roscoe, supported by Ms. Makowski, to accept the chairperson's report. Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Makowski?
Yes.
Mr. Kraut?
Yes.
Ms. Choate?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Chair votes yes. Chairpersonship is accepted, and thank you very much.
5A is the mayor's report.
Good evening.
Mayor asked me to give his report tonight. So with that, I'll get right into item 5A, which we're respectfully requesting council to extend bid award 141506 to the successful bidder, Applied Imaging, in the amount of $6,401 for a Leica MP C4503 multifunction color copier for the Community Services Department and Mayor's Office.
Mr. Chair, if I may?
Yes, Ms.
I
Makowski.
move that we extend the bid award 14/15-06 for the purchase of the Ricoh multifunction color copier as described by Mr. Dickerson.
Support.
Been motioned by Ms. Makowski, supported by Ms. Roscoe. Concur with the administration for the purchase of the successful bidder, Applied Imaging in the amount of $6,401 for a Ricoh MPC 4503 multiple function color copier. Ms. Makowski?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Mr. Kraut?
Yes.
Ms. Choate?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, motion approved.
On that same item, Mr. Chair, we request that you authorize the mayor and clerk to enter into a 36-month supply and maintenance agreement for that copier with fees of .0059 for monocopies and .55 per color copy.
Mr. Chair,
Yes, Ms. Abdo?
I'll make that motion to concur with the administration and authorize the mayor and clerk to enter into a 36-month supply and maintenance agreement with fees of .0059 for monocopies and .055 per color copy.
Support.
Been motioned by Ms. Abdo, supported by Ms. Makowski, to concur with the administration to authorize the mayor and clerk to enter into a 36-month supply and maintenance agreement with the fees of 0059 for monocopies and .055 per color copy. Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call vote. Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Ms. Makowski?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Mr. Kraut?
Yes.
Ms. Choate?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, motion approved.
The next request, Mr. Mayor Pro Tem, is to respectfully request council award bid 14-15-14 for 2 Panasonic Toughbook 19 laptop computers with backlit screens for the City of Romulus Fire Department to the lowest bidder, Rugged Depot, in the amount of $5,565.70.
So moved.
Support.
Been motioned by Ms. Makowski, supported by Ms. Roscoe, to award bid 14/15-14 for 2 Panasonic Toughbooks 19 laptops, computers with the backlit screens for the City of Romulus Fire Department to the lowest bidder, Rugged Depot, in the amount of $5,565.70. Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call vote. Ms. Makowski?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Mr. Kraut?
Yes.
Ms. Choate?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, motion approved.
Thank you, council. The next item is, we're respectfully requesting council award bid 14-15-15 for the acquisition of 4 2015 Ford Explorer XLT SUVs for the City of Romulus Police Department to the lowest bidder, Jack Denver Ford, in the amount of $114,897.76 to be paid out of the state forfeiture fund.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes, Ms. Choate.
I would like to make the motion that we award bid 14-15-15 for the acquisition of 4 2015 Ford Explorer XLT sport utility vehicles for the City of Romulus Police Department to the lowest bidder, Jack Demmer Ford, in the amount of $114,897.76.
Support.
Motion by Ms. Choate, supported by Mr. Kraut. Award bid 14/15-15 for the acquisition of 4 2015 Ford Explorer XLT sport utility vehicles for the City of Romulus Police Department to the lowest bidder, Jack Demmer Ford, in the amount of $114,897.76. Any discussion? Yes, Ms.
Chair.
Makowski.
Just a question about the letter from the director to the mayor. I just need an explanation of what the acronym ISB, it says we have not purchased ISB vehicles since approximately 2008. What does ISB stand for?
It's the Investigative Services Bureau.
Thank you.
That would be the detectives and investigators.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Ms. Abdo?
I just want to note to the public out there that this is not money that is coming out of the general fund. That we are paying for this out of the forfeiture fund. Do you want to explain that at all?
Right?
Okay, I just thought maybe people out there would like to know.
The forfeiture funds are funds that the police department collects through the seizure process. The only thing you can spend those on are police-related, vehicles, equipment, vests, uniforms, things like that. They're restricted for police purposes, and that's how we've traditionally been purchasing police vehicles, at least for the past 3 years, out of the state forfeiture fund.
Thanks.
And not the general fund.
Ms. Choate?
Yes.
Mr. Kraut?
Yes.
Ms. Makowski?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, motion approved.
Mr. Chairman, the next item is the one you spoke of, we had a public hearing on earlier regarding the Community Development Block Grant Funds. The funding we anticipate on receiving from Wayne County is similar to what we received last year. That number's not in stone yet, but it's pretty close. The funding area is the same as it was last year. It's for the low to moderate income areas. And at this time, I guess the administration is requesting council approve the anticipated 2015-16 CDBG allocation of $144,000 for the project's senior services, $21,000, DDA commercial rehab and facade improvements, $35,000, Parks and Recreation jobs, which is the one full-time coordinator and 2 part-time, $73,600, and general administration of the program, $14,400.
Mr. Chair,
Yes, Ms. Roscoe.
I'll make that motion to concur with administration and approve the anticipated 2015-2016 CDBG allocation and attached projects.
Support.
Motion by Ms. Roscoe, supported by Ms. Makowski, to concur with the administration and approve the anticipated 2015-16 CDBG allocations and as mentioned by the mayor, by the chief of staff. Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Makowski?
Yes.
Mr. Kraut?
Yes.
Ms. Choate?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, motion approved.
Thank you, council. And the final agenda item is we're requesting approval for the introduction of Budget Amendment 1415-13 to recognize additional cost recovery revenue, as well as to set up a budget for the AccuMeds recovery billing costs.
Mr. Chairman? I'd like to
Yes,
make
Ms.
the
Cho.
motion that we introduce the Budget Amendment 1415-13 to recognize additional cost recovery revenues as well as a setup for a budget for account recovery billing cost.
Support.
Motion by Ms. Choate, supported by Ms. Makowski, for the 14/15-13 to recognize additional cost recovery revenue as well as set up a budget for the account recovery building costs. Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call vote. Ms. Choate?
Yes.
Ms. Makowski?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Mr. Kraut?
Yes.
Mr. Abdo?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, motion approved.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
You're welcome, Mayor.
6A is the clerk's report. Request to schedule the 2015 citywide garage yard sale dates. The request is for Thursday, May 14th through Sunday, May 17th, and rain dates would be May 28th through May 31st.
So moved to have a garage sale.
Support.
Motion by Ms. Makowski, supported by Mr. Kraut, for the request to schedule the 2015 citywide garage sale as the dates and times mentioned. Ms. Makowski?
Yes.
Mr. Kraut?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Choate?
Yes.
Abdo?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, motion approved.
6A2 is request for city clerk and the deputy clerk to attend the 2015 MAMC Institute and Master Academy.
Mr. Chair,
Yes, Ms.
I'll make
Roscoe?
the motion to approve the request for clerk and deputy clerk to attend 2015 MAMC Institute and Master Academy.
Support.
Motion by Ms. Roscoe, supported by Ms. Makowski, for the request for the clerk and the deputy clerk to attend the 2015 MAMC Institute and Master Academy. Any discussion?
Just a quick question.
Yes.
Question and a comment. The question is, since this is local to Michigan, no hotel?
It will be a hotel. It's going to be
Okay.
in Mount Pleasant, Michigan.
Okay. And then the second is this sort of training is required to maintain certifications? Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Roscoe. Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Makowski?
Yes.
Mr. Kraut?
Yes.
Ms. Choate?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, motion approved.
And that concludes the clerk's report. 6B, treasurer's report.
The treasurer's not here today.
Excused. 7 is public comment, and this is the portion of the council meeting where the audience may address city council. We do have a written request this evening. And anyone else that would like to address the council, you would raise your hand, and when recognized by the chairperson, approach the podium and state your name and address. but we do have Gina Stewart would like to address
Yes,
council.
Ms. Stewart? Good
Mayor
evening.
and council, residents of Romulus and attendees here. My name is Gina Wilson Stewart. I'm the publisher of the Telegram newspaper, but I'm here. I have one question, then I have a comment. On 5C for the Ford Explorers, I just wanted to know, will those be equipped with anything special, like police stuff, or will they just for the purchase price, just for the vehicles?
Yeah.
Vehicles will be equipped with low-profile emergency equipment. They won't be visible, they will not be marked vehicles.
Yeah. All right, second, I know you guys always have a quote, and I didn't hear a quote today, so.
I have one on that.
So I thought I would give one. This is one of my favorite quotes from Booker T. Washington. Success is to be measured not so much as the position that one reach, but as the obstacles they transpire as they get near. And that's Booker T. Washington. He's the founder of Tuskegee University, and that's where I graduated from. So he always talks about success and then taking advantage of the things that happen. I wanted to say that I am just so grateful and thankful for the opportunity that we've had to be the official newspaper for the month of January. I have met so many new people, and I've also, more people have called the office to get subscriptions that I even knew about the paper. And it's not just in Romulus. I don't know if they're watching it on your TV or they're just seeing the paper, but we have really increased the number of people that have seen the Telegram newspaper. And I just wanted to thank you guys for the opportunity. And then I wanted to just say that as we move forward, I just wanted to continue to do the things that I need to do, as well as just continue to keep smiling through everything that goes on. That's about it.
Thank you. Are there any other comments from the audience? No comments? Okay, we'll close that part out.
Number 8 is unfinished business.
Mr. Chair.
Yes, Ms. Roscoe.
As you know, on January 5th, 2015, the City Council awarded the official newspaper for the month of January to the Telegram newspaper for a period of 30 days. At the advice of the city attorney and following the charter, we as a City Council must award a permanent newspaper for the year 2015 by the end of January, and that would be this meeting here. Since this is our last meeting, of course, we need to take action on this tonight. So, Mr. Chair, I would like to make the motion that the Telegram newspaper be awarded the permanent bid and be named our official newspaper for the year 2015.
Support.
It's been motioned by Ms. Roscoe, supported by Ms. Makowski, for the award of the official newspaper bid to Telegram newspaper for the fiscal year 2015. Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call vote. Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Makowski?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Mr. Kraut?
No.
Ms. Cho?
No.
Chair votes yes. Motion approved. Madam Clerk, would you, I just want to say, no, that's okay. I'm good.
You good?
I'm good. I just want to make sure I got everything.
Number 9 is new business.
John,
Yes, Ms. Abdo.
I just wanted to mention, as Commissioner Hayes did, that the exit ramp light at I-94 and Wayne Road, which I've received a lot of complaints about, I think it gets stuck. Last year, it got stuck quite a few times. Commissioner has agreed to get on it right away tomorrow, so hopefully it'll be fixed. And if you have any more complaints, please let us know. Thanks.
10 is communication.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes, Ms. Choate.
I would like to ask council to adopt a memorial resolution for the family of Donnelly Dreyer. She's the sister of Geneva Hampton, who is well-known around town and around City Hall as Polly. We've always referred to her as Polly. Polly has taken care of her sister for many years, and unfortunately, her sister passed away on December 15th, 2014.
Support.
Wow. It's been motioned by Ms. Choate, supported by Mr. Crop for a memorial resolution for, you said Donald?
Her name is Donnelly,
Donnelly.
D-O-N-L-E-E. Last name is Dreyer.
Dreyer.
Dyer, D-Y-E-R.
Okay. Ms. Choate,
Yes.
Mr. Crop?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Makowski?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, motion approved.
11 is the warrant 1502.
Mr. Chairman,
It's Ms. Choate.
I would like to make a motion that we pay warrant 15-02 in the following amounts. For general operating fund, it's $67,703.43. Major street fund is $5,802.43. Local street fund is $9,765.10. Cable, $96.56. Merriman Road Special Assessment, $811.67. Sanitation Fund is $85,369.28. Community Development Block Grant is $150. Narcotics Enforcement Fund was $5,620.96. DDA is $290.48. Tifa District Number 2, $3.25. Water and Sewer, $106,890.78. Motor Vehicle Fund, $20,551.85. Technology Services, $3,898.38. Retirees Insurance Benefits, $1,155.76. Payroll Fund is $8,060.29 for a grand total of $316,170.22.
Support.
Motion by Ms. Choate, supported by Mr. Kraut, to pay warrant number 15-02 for $316,000, $170.22. Ms. Choate.
Yes.
Mr. Kraut.
Yes.
Ms. Makowski.
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe.
Yes.
Ms. Abdo.
Yes.
Chair votes yes, warrant 15-02 will be paid.
12 is adjournment.
So moved.
Support.
Been motioned by Ms. Makowski, supported by Ms. Roscoe for adjournment. Ms. Makowski?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Mr. Kraut?
Yes.
Ms. Choate?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo? Chair votes yes, we are adjourned. Thank you.